Update 9 added this quest book with more than 40 quests over here. And not only that, some of them are just too good to pass up. So let me just go back to my single player world and let's speedrun this book. The first one was easy, and I just needed to grab 16 raw chromatic iron from my chests. Or it should have been, but I had already crushed everyone I had into dust, so I had to go and get some more. And I decided to go into new chunks. On my way to new chunks, I found these ice spikes biome that honestly left me speechless, and I want to make something there. So if you have any idea of what I should build there, please tell me. But anyway, I found some, and that was quest completed. But still, that was a huge time loss. After that, it was smooth sailing for some quests. I had already Vault Stone in my system for the second quest, so I just had to place 16 down and break them to get it done. Then I used the chromatic iron ingot and chipped vault rock from two previous quests to make a vault rock. After I needed a vault altar, but as I already had it, I just picked it up and it was enough. And I also completed then the recipe for a crystal, and from that quest got a shulker, which, if it was my first vault, that would have been a very useful reward. The 7th quest brought the pace down a little, and was just an explanation on how skills and talents work. It was just a hidden press check quest. But back to actually doing stuff, I took my enchanting table to make a vault enchanter. That uses more EXP and emeralds instead of lapis, but you can choose your enchantments without RNG. With it you can start to enchant your gear to go into the vaults. But you should not enter without a vial of healing. And I took the one that recharges with kills, that in hindsight was a mistake. And I already had a soul pouch, so that the shards don't clutter my pouches. And it was then time for my first vault. If this was a new world. The quest was just to enter a vault, but I completed it. The next one feels a bit bad, as you need to complete a bounty right after doing one vault, and before a large number of quests done by crafting in the overworld. So I think I would prefer if it was simply craft a bounty table. Anyway, after that mission was to make a tool station and then use it to make a chromatic iron pick. And use a jewel by adding it in the pick with an anvil. All in all, 3 quick crafting quests. And even faster was the next one, reach level 5. And I was already a little past that point. Now back to crafting. Or in my case, picking up stuff I already crafted, starting with a vault forge, then use it to make a magnet, then an artisan station, and use an wild focus to reroll a piece of gear, and finally the recycler to scrap useless gear. The devs thought it was time for a break after all the crafting, and made us craft a snack in the form of a burger. And also told us to get to level 10. That level 10 also gives a Seal of the Sage for you to use on your next crystal, so you can try Elixir Vault. And then it was back to the inside the vaults, as the next quest is to complete the God Altar. After finding the God Altar, you need to interact with the black market, not craft or use it, just right click it and the quest is done. Finally, time for knowledge, so we can get more mods. I'm still ahead of the level required for the missions, as I am past level 20. And with the 20s comes the expensive recipes, as the next few missions are: craft a spirit extractor, infuse a crystal with a catalyst, get a modifier workbench. Then we have a sale of craft a wardrobe, get one for free, craft a skill altar, and finally, craft the transmog table. After all the crafting, you get the quest to apply a seal of the architect to a crystal and craft an inscription table. Reaching at last, a quest where you need to use 4 echo gems to make a key for the treasure rooms in the vault, but you receive them back, so it's basically a free key. And having made the key, which I chose to make out of bomb ignite, we are asked to loot the treasure room. It took a while to find the correct door, but I found it and got a nice reward from it. The last quest was to find an artifact, but I had not gotten any yet, so I ran some vaults to get level 35 and opened the crates I got from them, and nothing. So yeah, that was unfortunate. In all of those boxes and all the boxes I got from leveling and coming to this point, I didn't get any relic. Then I still have this one quest to do. But I do plan on making a stream on Saturday if everything goes right at around what 1 a.m. GMT. So yeah, I'll spend some hours running vaults, only running vaults, to see if I can get the artifact. Anyway, I have one more crate because I tried to test this one Voltrite bill hook that I crafted. So let's see if I do get one. Please be an artifact. I forgot to turn off my magnet, but let's see then. It should everything be in here if I'm not wrong. Actually an artifact. What? No. This means that I did complete the run. I got the artifact. And what one was it? What one was it? Where do I place it? Where do I place it? I think it's gonna go in here for now. That is H-bomb with... I don't know what that one was. And I don't know what this event is referring to. If you know, please tell me because I don't want to learn the lore of... I think it is the last season they had on the server. Anyway, I can complete the main quest. Completed. And it gives me an artifact fragment. Oh. That changes what the stream is going to be about. It's gonna be about building and still running vaults, because I still want to run vaults. But artifact complete. Then all the quests are complete. I got lucky. Thank you. Anyway, until the next video, or if you come to the stream, until the stream. Bye.